So if you're stuck on number 3, you've asked your group members, nobody knows what to do on number 3 here, this is what you are watching. Your first step should be asking whoever is in your group. So I've got this inequality that I need to convert to slope-intercept form, which is y equals mx plus b. So I need to make this here look something like y equals mx plus b. So pause the video, put this in your notes, and start the video again once you have it in your notes. Okay, so as we're watching this video, make sure that you're following along, taking notes, pausing when you need to. Don't watch this entire video and not write anything down. Make sure that you're following along so you know what's going on. So I have the inequality typed out here. And I have some steps here for converting to slope-intercept form. The first thing I always do is move x to the other side. And then the second thing that I'm going to do is get y by itself. So in the very end, I should have something that looks like y equals mx plus b, which is slope-intercept form. Okay, so I'm going to start with my first step, which is moving x to the other side. So I have a positive 5x. I know the opposite of being positive is negative. So I'm going to subtract 5x from both sides here. Now I have well, I guess let me start on the left side. I've got negative 7y now, which I'm going to bring down here just so it's a little easier to read, is less than. When I have this 60 minus 5x, I can't combine these two. One's a constant, which is 60, and then the minus 5x is a variable. So I just have to keep them separate, 60 minus 5x. So my next step is to get y by itself. So in this case, I have negative 7y. So I know this is negative 7 times y. And I know that the opposite of multiplication is division. So I'm going to divide all parts of this by negative 7. Maybe we'll put a little bit of space here. Okay, so that little slash means divide. So these negative 7s cancel out, and I just have y on the left side, which is perfect. My goal is to get y by itself. And I'm just going to keep this as a fraction. 60 divided by negative 7, just keep it as a fraction. One thing here, I'm going to keep it as a fraction again, but I have negative 5 divided by negative 7. If I pull up the scientific calculator, our best friend Desmos, I'm going to see that a negative divided by a negative gives me a positive 5 over 7. So I'm just going to make this positive 5 over 7x. And then the very last thing that I'm going to do, since I divided by since I divided by negative 7 here, I need to flip my inequality sign. I have to do that when I divide by a negative number. So then what we have down here is our final answer. So you're either going to type that in the doc in your color if you're virtual, or you're writing it on your study guide.